I need you to behave, and if you can't behave, we'll let you wait outside until your case is called. But it's very distracting to see you doing all this stuff while I'm trying to have court.
We go to a hearing in Marianna, Florida. 27-year-old Jonesia Stelly has been charged with resisting a police officer. A month earlier, police were called to a residence because Stelly was allegedly violating a court order to stay away from a family member. When they arrived, police say they tried to speak with Stelly, but she resisted and was taken into custody. She was released on $2,500 bond. Today, Stelly sits in the gallery, waiting to appear before Judge Wade Mercer to discuss next steps in her case. But it's not long before the judge takes issue with Stelly's courtroom behavior.
Ma'am, in the tank top, if you'll come on up. Yes, ma'am, you in the leopard skin, come on up, please. You're distracting me with all your head movements. Are you?
I'm on ADHD, and I haven't made it back to my house from staying with my mom to make it to court.
Okay.
To take my medication yet.
It could be a medical issue, or it could be some other kind of drugs. You don't need kind of illegal substances, are you?
No, my medication. I haven't
Someone in the
taken my
back
meds.
shaking their head yes that you are on illegal drugs.
Huh?
Yeah. Are you on any kind of drugs today?
No,
So if
sir.
I give you a drug test, you're going to pass it? Is that right?
Yes, sir. I ain't done no drugs. I smoke weed, but I ain't smoked that in a couple
What's
of days.
your name, ma'am?
Stelly.
The judge takes a moment to review Stelly's case file.
The state's offers 30 days in jail, Miss Stelly.
Yeah, I was
Is that right,
already
Miss
in
Stelly?
jail.
For how long?
3 weeks.
Judge Mercer considers the option of a drug test.
I don't think I can drug test her against her will. I can't force you to take a drug test. You're not on bond that allows drug tests, and you're not on conditional release.
The judge checks in with the prosecutor.
If she takes and passes a drug test, does the state have a problem with time served?
No objection.
So you can take and pass a drug test if you wish, voluntarily, and if you pass it, the offer's going to be time served. If you fail it,
I mean, I know it's going to pop dirty for marijuana.
is that all?
That should be all.
I know it should be,
It
but
should
I've got
be
my
because
doubts.
that's all I smoke. Because I'm trying to get my medical
If it's
card.
positive for marijuana, that's not going to affect it being a time served offer. If you have meth in your system,
Oh, no.
or any other substance like Molly,
Oh, no.
then that is going to affect the offer.
As far as I know, I shouldn't.
You keep saying as far as I know. If you ask me,
I put it like
if you,
this
listen
because
to me, listen, stop.
Go ahead.
If you ask me, are you going to test positive for meth? I'm going to say, heck no. It's not. It should be. I'm going to tell you no. Why? Because I hadn't taken any meth. So let me ask you again.
Well, no.
Let me ask you again. Are you going to test positive for anything other than marijuana?
No.
Okay. Do you want to voluntarily take a drug test? It's up to you.
I mean, I will.
Okay.
Judge Mercer reminds Stelly that a failed test does not come without consequences.
If you fail it, I'm not going to accept the 30-day offer. It's going to be more than that. If you pass it, you're going to be time served. You're going to be out of here.
It appears the judge has heard enough from the defendant.
I'm not going to accept the 30-day offer, but she doesn't want to take one. That's okay. That's probably a safe thing to do, ma'am, is not take one, but I'm not going to take a 30-day offer with her behavior. So just have a seat. I need you to behave, and if you can't behave, we'll let you wait outside until your case is called. But it's very distracting to see you doing all this stuff while I'm trying to have court, okay? Okay.
The case was continued and Stelly remained free on bond. But when she failed to appear at her next hearing, her bond was revoked and she was taken into custody. Stelly later pled no contest and was sentenced to 30 days in jail with credit for 23 days time served. The remaining 7 days were waived.